Hi and welcome to the unboxing of the Natec Genesis GX85 gaming mouse. This is a mouse that was loaned to us by the people at PCcoolers.ro and I'd like to thank them for that. So let's get to it. What exactly is this thing? Well, it is a gaming mouse with up to 13 programmable buttons, as you can see right there. It is labeled as an MMO gaming mouse, but in my experience, those side buttons can be very useful for a lot of games, not just MMOs. So let's see what's in the package. Now keep in mind, this is a review sample, so it has been previously unboxed by other people. I just hope they cleaned it after they used it and they didn't just throw in all the cables all willy-nilly and actually made it a bit more presentable than, someone that would just throw it in would. So we have the cable right here. A very nice braided cable. If you like braided cables, personally, I'm not a fan of these because they tend to make this noise quite a lot when they brush up against furniture. It's not always a very pleasant sound. Now let's pop up the mouse, if I can actually figure out how to do that. Let's see, we take this one, we lift it up, and I believe it actually opens here. Yep, it's a Velcro thing, so let's open it carefully. Don't want to break this in case they make me buy it if I break the box. So here you can see the exact mouse. It's a very pretty one, gotta say. Nice shape. Now let's try and actually take it out without hurting it. Come on, mousey. Come on, mousey. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. And voila. Quite an easy unboxing. The box is quite nice. It's simple and very effective at being a box. It gives you all the essential information about this mouse, everything you may need to know. Not really something worth talking about. I don't have a version of the unboxing with Raul. He would have probably spent about 2 hours figuring out that there was a Velcro there. Here you have the manual of the mouse, which will teach you the basic essentials of not putting this in your mouth, not feeding it to your cat, not repairing it, or not trying to wrench it apart. So don't go Gordon Freeman on this. Do not put it in rain, do not put it in snow, do not put it in the sun. This is sort of like the world's worst vampire. It can't do sun, snow, or water, so yeah, it's... Well, there were a couple of myths about vampires where they couldn't even go across water, so I guess snow would be a form of running water, wouldn't it be? Guess so. So, what's the mouse actually like? Well, first inspection, it is, like I said, a very nice shape. It is, to my surprise, it is quite a large mouse. So I won't have the problem I had with the GameSir gamepad, with it being a bit too small for my taste. One thing I would like to comment on is the placement of these buttons, first and foremost. I was hoping these would be a bit larger, but currently they seem to be a bit, tiny and placed kinda high. Now I don't have the comparison mouse near me right now, I'll have that for the full review, but there is a better way to place these things, and well, this isn't actually that great a shape for them, because accidentally pressing the wrong one at first touch, it does feel a bit possible, like very possible. Oh, and these, yeah, I don't see myself being able to reach these. It may take some adjustment. Like I said, I'll do a full review of this later on, and we'll see how far I can get with it, how much it improves my performance in games like the game I actually want the mouse analytics for, namely Make Warrior Online, because that is a game that has a lot of buttons necessary. It is going towards a mech sim vibe. It's not truly a mech sim, it's in the middle of an action game and a sim, and the more buttons would be useful for weapon groups, for ECM, for targeting, for all sorts of things. The wheel feels okay. It's not it won't spin around by itself like some mouse have. The DPI buttons are fine to the touch. These feel a bit rubbery, like well, they're not actually rubber, but they do have a bit of a rubber texture to them at first touch, which will probably make them okay, nice and grippy, I'd say. Easier to touch. Well, oh yeah, shouldn't forget this. This mouse has weights to it, so if you don't like the way it's calibrated, you can remove these weights. As you can see them here. These are removable, and this will let you customize the mouse to your preference. Personally, I would like the mouse to not have really that much weight because, well, I usually need all the speed I can get when targeting, so having weights to them doesn't really have that much of a benefit to me. I can see how some people would need a weight because they may force the mouse to move faster than they need to, or it may fly out of their hands. I mean, they may move it accidentally. So yeah, I see why some people would need weights to their mouse. There also seems to be an indicator here for profiles, if I'm not mistaken, that will let you see exactly which one you've selected, depending on the game you are playing. Well, I'm guessing that would be it about for this unboxing. We'll get to the full review in a few, well, weeks from this unboxing, I would say. Till then, oh, keep an eye out on this channel for a lot of reasons, especially in December. Thank you for watching this show. If you enjoyed it, please consider watching some of our other videos and maybe sharing them or giving a thumbs up if you feel like it. And if you really liked what you saw, please check out our Patreon page. For just $1 a month, you could help us make much better shows and get some rewards in the process. Or you could consider buying my book called Tale of Doom. Volume 1 is out now and available for just $2. And as always, if you thought it was horrible, you know where to find me and complain about it.